What's going on, everybody? It's Ricky with Video Homicide. I'm back here once again with Forrest from Retro or Die. We're here to shoot the shit, and it's been a while since we had a show or a stream. So, and I just kind of cold messaged Forrest, and I'm like, "Hey, man, do you want to fucking go live for a bit?" He's like, "Yeah."
I was finally awake this time.
Yeah.
Because
the time schedules, right? Like the time differences and all that shit, it all fucks with everything.
Yeah, but we've talked about this. I don't know how many times you've gone live, and you never, ever let me know ahead of time. It's always like 15 minutes before.
That's how it is. Well, you know what? Because I never know when I'm going to do this. It's always sort of spur of the moment. It's like,
well, it used to be Fridays, right? Like Friday.
It was Friday. I used to do the Friday night smoke sesh. That's
Yeah.
right, back in the day. Yeah. But that is just, it's too, like, on a Friday, man, like, get off work. I'm like, fuck. I just want to, like, I don't want to talk all fucking night. You know what I mean? I just want to, like, get high as a kite. You know, and, like, if my wife's awake, I'm hanging out. Like today, like, we went to a restaurant, which was kind of shit in a way. But after that, like, we went to
why was it shit?
It was shit because it's just like it's subpar quality. Like every time we get burnt the same. It's this place called Chuck's Roadhouse. There's a bunch of them. It's a chain, and it's like hit or miss. It's sort of like like I don't know what kind of chain like bar and grills you guys have, like a sports bar.
Probably like the Red Lobster or some crap like that.
Some bullshit like that, but a little more like on like the bar side. You know, like it's not like too fancy, and it's, I don't know, man, the fucking food is just whack. Like we get burnt every other time you get burnt. Like one time you go there and it's really good and you're like, holy fuck, we're going back. We go back, we get our fucking pants pulled down, you know.
Then why do you keep going back then?
Because we're fucking stunned. Well, we went with a group of people, and it was just like it was kind of spur of the moment too, because you know, it's Saturday, you know what I mean? Like, and I called this morning. I'm like, oh, can I get a reservation for 7? They're like, we don't do reservations on the weekend. And plus, it's a Toronto Maple Leafs game today, or excuse me, Toronto Blue Jays game. So the place was packed with people losing their fucking minds watching the game, slapping the fucking hand on the goddamn table, beers flying, fucking guys running outside in and out every 5 minutes, having a cigarette. His fucking nerves are
the
shit.
Blue Jays used to be a good team. I don't know.
Apparently they're doing good right now. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't watch baseball. I don't follow it. But when we left, the score was 10-1 for Toronto. So, and it was against the Yankees, who, you know, supposed to be the fucking the I don't know, the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball, as you might say. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't follow baseball anymore either. It's been quite a while. But I definitely knew in the 90s that the Blue Jays were a pretty great team.
You know what? You're absolutely right, because random as fuck, but this barber shop that my dad used to go to all the time, and he'd make me fucking sit in there while he gets his hair cut by this old greasy guy. They had a bunch of Toronto like newspaper clippings like fucking glued to the wall, and it was all from like the early 90s. I think it was like 91, 92. They were just creaming the fucking place, man. So that's you know, good for Toronto, but I don't give a fuck. I don't watch sports basically at all. The only time I watch sports is that past weekend at that cottage. I watched probably like 12 minutes of golf because my fucking father-in-law is obsessed with watching golf and football. And I was like, dude, I'm going to fucking fall down the stairs if I have to watch another second of this shit.
You know what's funny is I've never actually had a problem with watching golf on TV. I always think it's actually kind of funny, and you're always hoping, just like if you were to watch hockey and you're always hoping for someone to get in like a fight or whatever. The same thing happens with golf when people fuck up and they wrap their poles around a tree or some shit when they fuck the shot up really bad.
Right.
But whatever. We're not here to talk about sports.
No. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is it's October now. It's the Halloween season. News flash, I'm not doing the 31 days of horror. It's too much fucking around, man. Honestly, kudos to people that do that, but the only way I could do it is if I started pre-recording them in fucking April.
Yeah. A lot of kudos to anyone that still has a regular upload schedule on their channel, because
it's hard.
I definitely can't do it. And no. I guess I've never have done it, but I definitely have a few movie reviews and one project that I'm not going to discuss on here probably openly, because I was gonna approach you with it in a couple days after I start writing the project.
Oh, he's gonna
But
approach me. He's gonna approach me.
yeah, you gotta
He's gonna sit
just
me
when you
down
thought,
and fucking approach me with an
yeah,
idea.
just when you thought you got out.
They fucking pull me back
Yeah.
in. Fuck. I was fucking. This is random as fuck, but I was talking to my aunt. This is like a couple weeks ago, because I know she was a big Sopranos nut, and
Mhm.
I like asked her. I was like, "What's your favorite like moment if you have one?" And she couldn't really give me an answer. And I was like digging through my favorite moments, and one of my favorite moments in all of Sopranos is when Furio is goes into like that like rub and tug or whatever. It's all one shot too. Like Tony sends him in. He fucking I think he has a baseball bat or something. He beats the fuck out of everyone in the whole place and like just gets to the end and slaps the fucking chick in the like. It's
Yeah,
so
yeah. It's where
awesome.
he's asking for the money.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
even that scene when it's early on. It might even be like one of the first few episodes when Christopher kills that guy and he has like the dream and the guy's like there and he's like, I'll have Black Forest ham.
Yeah.
And he's like, change my meat to pastrami.
The dream sequences and the horror elements that are actually in The Sopranos is like, I think, very overlooked because there's a lot of fucked up parts, but it almost is going into horror territory in a lot of those episodes. And the thing that I always thought was interesting is you see a character go through something and then it's never talked about again until like maybe the next season and near the end, or maybe 2 seasons later.
Yeah.
But it's always like scary shit, like the ghosts and the like all that shit that's inside the show that is, if you're not actually paying attention, you blink and you miss it, kind of a thing.
Yeah. Sopranos is a fucking gem and good on second watches as well.
I've never seen that.
You never seen what?
Second one or
No, like this, like it's better. Like it's like every time you watch Sopranos, like
oh
you pick
sure, yeah.
up more. You know what I mean?
I've rewatched it like 4 times.
Really?
At this point, at least I can now like skip the parts that I know are like absolute bullshit, like
Yeah.
the shit with all the with Tony's wife talking with all the other women that literally has nothing to do with the story. It's like complete
Yeah.
garbage. You can just
Yeah.
cut that out.
It's almost all like even like half of the fucking shit with Melfi is bullshit. Like I don't give a fuck about. I
Oh,
just
I
want to
agree.
see like Tone and like that one season where he's with that chick, like that crazy chick that's like a car salesman or some bullshit like that. Like I can go without all like Tony at the zoo screwing that chick at the zoo. Like I don't give a fuck about that, man. Get
Well,
back to the gabagool.
yeah. The only reason I even like that storyline is because it becomes such a like detriment at the way later on too. We're talking to like almost like what the ending of the show where he starts having those nightmares with her and she's in the car in the back
Yeah.
seat and then
Yeah.
hanging from the ceiling and you seeing the flakes of the shitty ceiling falling down around him.
Is that when Tony's sick? He has those dreams, or am I thinking of something different?
No, it's not when I think you're thinking about when he gets shot and gets into coma, and I don't like those episodes, those coma
Yeah,
episodes
yeah,
where
yeah.
he's like a completely different person, but he's
Mhm.
supposed to. He's
Oh, he's
basically
like the businessman. He's like, I lost my
yeah,
wallet and all that
yeah.
stuff. Like, dude,
He's basically Jason Goes to Hell.
yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck, dude. This is random as fuck. Have you watched any horror flicks, or are you gonna? Do you have any planned watches for October?
I have a few horror films that I'm going to do this month because I've been so absent lately. One is super weird. It's called Frankenfish. I don't know what the fuck that's about. One's called The Pumpkin Carver,
The
and
pumpkin.
The Big Bad Wolf, whatever the fuck that even. I've had these DVDs, these like really shitty, like weird, random DVDs for years now. And
Right.
I was always like, at one point, I'll review all of these really bad DVDs of these movies. And I just never got around to it. And I have another game review already locked up the sequel to come out to the last game review, the Twisted Metal thing. I have the
Right.
follow-up for that, but I just have been so busy and also lazy to not edit the motherfucker to get it up on the channel. Everything is shot. I just haven't edited the thing.
Fuck. I haven't fucking recorded shit, dude, because it's like I've been away, I've been busy as fuck. Like it's
Goofy.
hard to fucking to do that kind of shit, you know.
Who the fuck is Goofy? Well.
That's
Well,
fucking Mike.
well, Mike.
His ass is in Niagara Falls right now.
He's outside at Niagara Falls, wherever the fuck that is.
You don't know where Niagara? Have you ever heard of Niagara Falls before?
Well, I know where it is. I've never been there.
It's fucking. I don't know. This fucking guy goes to Niagara. It's the most overpriced shit place to go.
It's like going to the
Niagara
Grand
Falls.
Canyon. It's just a fucking giant hole in the ground.
Well, it's like it's like they have like fucking a bunch of like amusement fucking. They got like haunted houses and fucking roller coaster and shit like that. But we used to go. Me and Kayla used to go fucking once a year back when we first started dating, and then we were like, fuck, we exhausted the place. I mean, it's better if you got kids. Like he's got kids, so you know.
Well,
I ain't fucking going. I ain't
I don't
going
know.
unless I'm being paid.
It's just like the fucking Grand Canyon. It's bullshit, you know. It's
Yeah, fuck that.
you got a Grand Canyon with water.
Mm-hmm.
Grand Canyon is still a giant bullshit hole in the ground. That's all it is.
It's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's fucking cool to you know, to see, but I could give a fuck. Like even Grand Canyon, I like to see it, but I'm not gonna go back and fucking keep visiting.
No, there's no reason. You see a giant hole in the ground, you've seen them all.
Yeah, that's very true.
You're really at Retro's back door. Okay, well,
What I got?
You must have some really good intelligence.
Some good intel.
Mm-hmm.
This is random as fuck too, but Kayla bought me 3 movies for my birthday. I'll just show you. The fucking original Cape Fear.
Great film.
Yeah.
I have that on VHS.
No shit. You know what's fucking crazy is I've only ever seen this like when I was a kid, and guarantee probably wasn't the whole thing. But I remember this because of the fucking guy. This is Captain Ahab from Moby Dick. I was like, fucking Ahab, man. This one called Undertaker, which is like a Korean horror film. Oh fuck. This is a Synapse one. I think this other one's maybe, what is this? Universal. And then the last one is the one I'm most stoked about because I actually don't own this fucking movie. Serpent
in the Rainbow. Great fucking film.
Yeah. You know what's bullshit? I actually do own this, but it's on one of those like 4-packs, so I'm stoked to have this like, you know, widescreen.
I think in high school I did a paper about that movie, to be honest. It might have been like my sophomore or freshman year when I did a paper on that film. Because I thought it was so good.
Oh, it is good, man. I first watched that like when I really started getting into collecting horror movies and was really into Wes Craven and trying to watch as much Wes Craven as I could find. And I found out about myself. I like Wes Craven, but like I don't think I like some of his films that are very beloved. Like I could give a fuck about
if you say you don't like They Live, I'm gonna be like,
that's Carpenter.
Or Carpenter.
Dude, I love They Live. Fuck. I wish I was They Live. Carpenter, Craven. Like
Craven wasn't was that John? No, that's Carpenter again. I'm trying to think of like his really shitty ones.
I'm pulling up Wes Craven's filmography, and I'll tell you the ones that I don't like.
Aside from like all the Scream sequels.
Wes Craven, here we go. I'm not disrespecting this guy.
Or Wes Craven. How about the later Freddy movies? Freddy only got innovated until New Nightmare, when they go like break the fourth wall. Someone's playing some 4D chess in that movie.
Okay, so this is basically how it goes. For me, this is the only Wes Craven shit that I care about. Last House on the Left, Hills Have Eyes, Nightmare on Elm Street, Serpent in the Rainbow, People Under the Stairs, uh, Vampire in Brooklyn, and Scream, and the rest of them I don't give a fuck about.
The
My
people
Soul
under,
to Take, I don't mind My Soul to Take, but if I never see it again, I'm not going to be bothered.
People Under the Stairs is highly overlooked always.
It's so good.
Yeah, but you never hear anybody talk about that movie. I made my girlfriend watch like one of the worst Stephen King's movies I think ever, and the the thing that sucks about it is I remember watching it as a kid and loving it, and then I rewatched it again and I'm like, ooh, fucking the Langoliers.
Yeah, those fucking movies I got like 4 seconds into those types.
Yeah. Well, I remember loving it as a kid, and then I rewatched it again, and I was like, ooh, this.
I think there's a lot of shitty Stephen King stuff out there, man. I don't hold him like for me, Stephen King is The Shining, It, and some of his short stories. The rest of them, like I've read The Shining, I read It, and some short stories, and
Children
I
of the Corn.
started some other stuff. What the fuck did I start one time? The Stand. I think it was The Stand, and I was like, I don't give a fuck about
The
this.
Stand's a giant book, but yeah. I mean, I thought Desperation was good. I mean, Christine, Carrie, all those things.
Yeah.
I think I still think though that it's like, or Children of the Corn's also good, but like the Langoliers, I was like, I almost felt betrayed by my own nostalgia because I was like, damn, this movie fucking sucks. The writing sucks. Everything about this movie is trash.
Yeah. That's the thing. We get blinded by that shit sometimes, man. You think something was really fucking good, and then you watch it, and you're like, you know?
Yeah.
It's the way it's with a lot of stuff too, man. Like I feel like even with certain like movies that I hold near and dear, I'm like, yeah, that's a good movie, but like I don't know, I don't really want to fucking watch it and then feel like, oh fuck, that movie wasn't as good as I remember it. You know, I don't want to have that feeling. So that's why I watch the same movies so fucking often, because I'm like, oh, these are never gonna go. Dawn of the Dead can't hurt me. You know what I mean? Like, but then you watch like one of those later fucking, and I've never been like a fan of those later Freddy films, but like when I watch those now, I think that I like them better now than I did back then, even though I don't care to watch them, but on like a get high and laugh at the film sort of aspect, and not sort of like I'm gonna watch like a scary film. Like you're not gonna get a scary film out of those later fucking Freddy.
I also think I know what you're talking about, because even though, yeah, they did get pretty weird and kind of off the rails at the end, at the time, you didn't have people, you don't have people, I'm sorry, you don't have people now experimenting and taking risks when it comes to their horror icons or franchises.
Mm-hmm.
And Friday or Nightmare on Elm Street did that with like, I think almost every rendition.
Yeah. You know,
I mean, what?
Oh, go ahead, man.
Well, the Jason movies, I mean, they're pretty much always the same every single time, except for Jason X and
Jason Goes to Hell.
I hate that movie. I don't know why people like that movie.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I you know what? This is no shit. I only like 3 out of those Jason films, and the rest of them can fuck off. I like part 4, 5, and 6. The rest of them, if I never see them, like I don't go out of my way to watch those other ones, and I don't go out of my way to watch any Halloween film outside of part 1 and 2, and then Rob Zombie's 1 and 2. Those are the only ones that I consider. You know, I own some of the other ones, and I even like, I was like, why do I fucking own these? Why do I have Halloween fucking 4 and 5? I hate these movies. They're bullshit. People fucking love the Halloween films. That's fantastic. You know, and they hate the Rob Zombie films, but they accept these new ones that were so bad and just shit.
They were really bad, those new ones.
Oh my God. That's why when people said those were good, I was like, how can, like, this is good and the Rob Zombie films are bad? Like, are you on drugs, sir? God damn.
I also have always been a thing where I think the first Halloween movie is overrated. It's way overhyped to what it is. It the second one of the second original one I always thought was the best of the Halloween movies. Now, if I'm gonna go on guilty pleasure, I'm always gonna choose H2O because it's fucking stupid. You know, having to do a reality TV show in the fucking house. I mean, that's dumb.
Yeah.
But yeah, Halloween to me has always kind of been like you're telling me this is a normal dude that can get killed over and over again and just comes back every single time, or there's a secret twist ending where he crushed the dude's larynx and threw the mask on his face and had all this time to do all this crap, and it's like stupid.
Yeah. But you know what? People fucking eat it up because it's what they watched when they were those they never seen, you know, because I think everyone's experience with these movies is different and unique. You know what I mean? Like what you watch when you're a kid is sort of like your baseline. So like depending on how hardcore you went when you were a kid will determine what you consider hardcore in the future. You know, like for instance, when I was really young and my dad showed me Clockwork Orange, I was like, I I knew it was violent and wrong, but I didn't comprehend the situation. But then when I got older, I remember being like, holy fuck, like this is like when I watch Clockwork Orange now, it's like shooting the shit with an old friend. I love it, but
Sure.
you know, I like if I had a 4-year-old, 5-year-old kid, I'm not putting on Bad Alex as he
No,
called it. Let's
oh
watch Bad
fuck no.
Alex.
You're definitely not putting on Clockwork Orange for a kid.
No, but my dad seen otherwise. He said no. He said if I want to watch Clockwork Orange, we're fucking watching it. And if you want to watch a dead guy film, like yes, I do, Father. Let's watch Dawn of the Dead. I'm for.
Yeah.
VZ Madness is in the house. What's going on, homie? How you doing? Long time fucking OG of the fucking the channel. Long time supporter.
Long
Um,
time. Long time.
you know what I got right here? I got 500 milligrams of fucking edibles, like this cookie, but the top one kind of broke.
That's a cookie.
It's 2 cookies.
It doesn't look like a cookie.
Ill. It's because they're fucking crushed as shit. Like this was in.
It looks like
There's
that.
like one right here.
It looks like that blob mold that in Creep Show 2 that eats those kids on the raft.
Speaking of fucking Creep Show 2, the story in that movie, the Chief Woodenhead. You know, like the main asshole, like his name's Sam, and he's got the shotgun. One more step and blam.
Yeah.
That fucking guy. So I was watching this show called Mindhunter. I actually finished it. It's only 2 seasons long. It's really good, but like the main guy, the second main guy, I was looking at him. I'm like, I know this guy. How do I know this guy? Right? It's that guy. It's the fucking guy from Creepshow 2. And I was like, no way. I was the whole now when I was watching the rest of the show, I was waiting for him to be like, over here, lady, with a fucking shotgun and fucking I'm gonna blow off your old man so kabashis. Whoa.
That's what's also so. I know that we already brought this up, but that's why it's weird about the Langoliers too. I remember it being good, but there's like actors in that movie that are literally like A-star actors, and I don't know if it was. I was saying this to my girlfriend as we were watching it because I was like, I felt bad that we were watching because it's so fucking retarded.
And you're
But
like, this is a great movie.
well, I thought it was great. I hadn't watched it in like 20 years, but and then I watch it and I'm like, ooh. But there's a lot of actors in that film that are like high ass end actors in the movie. So I was commenting on like this must have been like the Shining effect or something like that. Like anyone was trying to grasp the tit of maybe a Stephen King movie that was going to be popular because it and The Shining were so good. I don't know. It was just, but the movie fucking sucks. It is so bad, and it's way too long. It's as long as the Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship.
Yeah, fuck that. No, I'm sorry. I don't think that Stephen King is like the best of the best. I think there's shit that he's done I love, but
He has a
there's
lot of
people
weird
I like.
ideas.
Yeah, like I much prefer like when we're talking about horror, how horror icons that like also wrote the books or like wrote the scripts, like didn't just direct the film, but like George Romero, I hold higher than Stephen King because he created
Oh,
sort of like the what we know as like the zombie film, which
yeah,
is a fan favorite subgenre,
without
mine
Romero,
included.
we wouldn't have my favorite video game franchise or game ever, Resident Evil. We wouldn't have that.
Yeah.
And those commercials and things that he did for Japan that we never saw in America for the Resident Evil franchise, super great.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, he directed the Resident Evil 2 commercial in Japan.
Wow. That's fucking killer, dude. I wonder if I can pull that up here. Fucking
Have you ever thought about this? Because we could probably do this and get away with it because it's in the free domain. We could do literally like a Mystery Science Theater 3000 to the Night of the Living Dead because it's in the public domain now. Like
we definitely could.
Like we could just watch the movie and talk shit and make fun of it the entire time and probably make an hour movie like 5 hours because we're gonna stop and pause the whole fucking thing to talk shit.
I found it here. Oh fuck. I'm like looking at something different. No wonder. Screen.
Destroy Ball says, have you ever seen the uncut version of the Resident Evil game? Are you talking about the first game? Because I have the demo version, I have the director's cut, and I have like the non-director's cut of Resident Evil, the very first game. It's pretty weird. The director's cut is not very good. It doesn't change anything except for the music, and the music is actually 10 times shittier than it was in the original game. It looks like it's like could you imagine like playing a horror video game in the 90s and something sounds like it's like beep boop beep beep boop beep beep boop boop beep. It's like that's what's going on in the background.
I'm watching this fucking commercial. I just don't have the sound playing because it'll fucking
Romero directed all of this.
The zombies look good.
The whole thing looks good. And this isn't even the sad thing is we didn't get this in America.
It's so fucking random.
Resident Evil 2 probably would have sold more copies.
Wow. That's pretty cool, though.
The original uncut Resident Evil is actually pretty dope. It scared the shit out of me as a kid. Yeah, it scared the shit out of me as a kid. I've said this on my channel many times that Resident Evil scared the shit out of me, but I liked it so much, and I knew I was going to have nightmares or be afraid when I went to my room at night. But I couldn't put the game down. I thought it was so good, and I wanted to just like be there. You downloaded a hacked version, and apparently it includes some omitted footage. So if you want to talk about that, I have the William Birkin imported vinyl figure, and on top it comes with the VHS tape of the making of Resident Evil 2, except it's all in Japanese. So
that shit, they used to do shit like that, like maybe they still do, but like I don't know, like the days of like special features and behind the scenes stuff is so a thing of the past, like they're kind of documenting it. Like if you follow them on social media, they're fucking documenting it the whole time anyway. But seeing a like behind the scenes thing of especially like how they made a video game, like how cool is that, especially back then, right?
Yeah, and they stopped doing that, I want to say like a lot longer than 10 years ago. I mean, I have the collector's edition version of like Fallout 3, and Fallout 3 is like 2008. And they packed in the documentary of how they made the foam, the bobblehead, the lunchbox, like all that shit to hold all those things. You don't get that shit anymore.
No. Well, it's too expensive, and they no people like, you know, especially with like I fucking hate this goddamn term, and people know that I fucking hate this term, but when it comes to like physical media and shit, man, like it truly is the way to go because like for instance, like uh Halloween. This is a totally fucking random, but the Rob Zombies Halloween film is right now it's on Tubi, right? Now, it's not always going to be on Tubi, so if you want to watch it, like they're giving you the option to watch it right now, but they're going to give you one cut of the film. You're not going to get a commentary, you're not going to get any of the behind the scenes documentary shit, anything like that. And for that reason, your precious physical media will always fucking reign supreme. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's wild, man. And like I don't understand why like having stuff became like such a faux pas, you know? And like now, like tonight, we went to a bookstore tonight, me and my fucking wife, and we were like, the place was like basically dead. It was gonna close in like an hour, but it was borderline dead, and there was just like a couple of like, you know, random people in there, and I'm thinking like these people like it's like the last, like I'm not saying like if you read a book you're holier than thou, but it's sort of like it's such a dying thing, you know. Who the fuck's reading books? I bought a book and I've already read 40 pages of it. Spoiler alert, it's fucking I'm finally reading it, Fear and Loathing, dude. Finally reading Fear
Oh,
and Loathing.
great, great.
Yeah, that's I'm that far into it, if you can see. Oh fuck. God damn it.
But
40 pages in.
you
This
know
is
what,
so good, dude.
you know what it is because we are, and I've said that so many times. I think we've talked about that so many times whenever we've gone live or even on the podcast that we still haven't done yet in 5 years. But we are the last generation of like physical media, so that shit's important. And we think of the repercussions of things going away. That's not just like your main staple, like Jason movies or horror films or whatever. It's also like the films that have never even got a DVD release or anything like that.
Yeah.
A lot of these people don't have that connection. My kid will never have that connection. Her cousins that are around her same age or maybe like a little bit older, like in college years, they will never even understand what it is where physical media was so important or why it's so important.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to always look at it as like, well, I can't stream it today because they took it off. So maybe I'll cancel this subscription to go to this place if I want to see it. It's more about owning a digital library at this point and reducing your space in your house
Well, it's
because
like
they've
people don't have stuff.
never had to.
Yeah, well, people don't have stuff anymore. Like I love my stuff, you know what I mean? And like it's people, you go to people's houses, like you can tell like how old they are based on like how much shit they got. You know what I mean? If it's just like if like people love the minimalist look, like nothing hanging it, like I don't like that. It feels like you're in a fucking
IKEA
yeah.
or a
Yeah.
fucking Walmart.
Yeah, yeah, we were walking around a fucking hotel, you know, with one fucking painting they got from Bed Bath and Beyond that costs $89.99. You know what I mean? And it's just like a fucking generic print that they've made 10 million copies of.
Yeah, I don't want my house to look creepy.
No,
I don't want it to look sterile.
no. I love like I have so much shit hanging in here, it's fucking out of control.
Destroyed Ball says, I got Samurai Showdown collection on Epic. Included documentary in the interview, and it was great. I wish that people still did shit like that, especially with Expedition 33. I know how that's like a newer game, but I thought it was great. I put like 100 hours into the game, probably easily. I thought it was that good. I wish someone would come up with something like that for that game. We don't see collector's editions anymore very much for games. And if we ever do, the people that get the good shit is like Japan or whatever. We don't get the disembodied fucking decapitated zombie lady with no arms and legs like they got in Japan for fucking Dead Island back in the day.
Fucking Dead Island. Wow.
And that was like an exclusive collector's edition, and it looks so cool. And the Evil Dead, like, continuance, I don't call it a remake, the 2013 one, Japan got like a whole thing where you get to see Cheryl in the fucking basement, and it's like this fucking big and this fucking wide, and it comes with a DVD and Cheryl peeking out of the fucking fruit cellar.
Wow.
Like, why don't we get that here?
Yeah.
I
VZ
want
says there's a documentary about that Romero's Resident Evil.
I tried to watch it. I did. What I didn't like is it seems exactly like the documentary that I was in like 6 years ago or whatever. And it's just like YouTube people. It's not like film people or people involved with Resident Evil. It's like YouTube people talking about Resident Evil, or some random nerd that's never even played a Resident Evil game and just talking about George Romero.
Right.
And I was like, I don't think I need to watch this because I already know everything about Resident Evil. So,
Right. Destroy Ball says, that's true. I never think about it. I just have to let life pass me by in the early norms. I know what you mean. I was born in 84, he says. I was born in not 92, this guy.
88, this guy.
88 was the year of the crack rock, they say.
Hey, 88 was the best year for, if you look up the movies that came out in 88, it was like, shit, man, we got everything. That was great.
VZ says you need stuff. And like we said, yeah, you need shit, man. It's like John Waters said, if you go to someone's house, they don't have any books, don't fuck them.
Well, that's very true with a woman.
Destroy Ball says, I never saw the remake, but I love the first 3 Evil Dead movies.
That's including Army of Darkness, Ricky.
Bruce Campbell or the director went to college here at MSU.
Yes, he did.
No shit. Talk about good behind the scenes footage. Evil Dead 2. There's good documentaries about that fucking movie, man.
Oh yeah, there's so many documentaries.
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember exactly what the documentary is called about, like the Evil Dead fans, but it was really entertaining. It was like something like the Deadites, or maybe that's what it's called, or something really good film, documentary type film, to show like how crazy the Evil Dead fan base is, even though they're so small. But yeah, that was a great documentary. And Destroy Ball. If you never bought any Bruce Campbell's books, get them. And if you don't like reading, get them on Audible, because Bruce Campbell will narrate the whole fucking thing for you.
That might be an instance where I would use Audible. I like to read like the book. Like I tried to listen to an audiobook one time and I was like, I can't do this. But if it was Bruce Campbell's voice like doing it, then like I could probably deal with that.
It's great when Bruce Campbell's narrating his own book.
Yeah. I think that'd be the best. That'd be the only way I could read it, really. I don't want to listen to fucking Samuel Jackson read Clockwork Orange. You know what I mean?
I don't even know how that would go.
Yeah.
Especially with all the lingo in Clockwork Orange. I don't think he'd be able to pull that off.
Yeah, you motherfucking cheap pot of cheap chip oil. Come and get one in the motherfucking yobbles. If you got any motherfucking yobbles, motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm sick of these motherfucking yobbles on your motherfucking
I'm sick of these motherfucking eye drops in these motherfucking eyes.
Sick of these motherfucking doctors trying to get me to motherfucking stop thinking about anti-violence.
Yeah. No, ultraviolence.
Ultraviolence.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Fuck. Oh, good movie, man. Good book too. Short book. I think I read that book in like a day.
It's like this big.
Yeah. Clockwork Orange?
Yeah.
Clockwork Orange isn't that thick, man. It can't. Let me see. It can't be that many pages. Maybe like
This big.
300. Clockwork Orange. Maybe you fucking read it with big fucking font.
I mean, maybe.
Let me see. I could be bullshitting.
VZ.
I got it downstairs somewhere, I think.
I'd rather read myself as well. Well, the Bruce Campbell books. If you
192 pages, that book.
Yeah. Okay. So I scrimped a little bit. It's like this big.
Yeah, you can fucking read that pretty quick.
Yeah, that's in like a couple hours of reading. Destroy both. I can't ever ugly my face.
No, unglue.
Oh, unglue. Ugly.
Ugly. I can't ugly my face.
Well, you're talking to the prodigy of ugly. Yeah, I can't unglue my face from the computer screen. I don't mind reading, but only when push comes to shove. Well, that's what I'm saying. Those Bruce Campbell books, when he's narrating the shit, he also, what's the great thing is what you don't get in the book, which I have the first book, the first print of the first book. What you don't get when you're reading the book is you don't get Bruce Campbell literally shitting on his own self the entire time.
So it's like he's talking about how he's down in the dumps, and he's like, "Wow, what a loser."
Yeah, and he's also like talking shit about, because he didn't do the audiobook until way later, and he's talking about like, Jesus Christ, like this is so fucking stupid. Man, I sound fucking stupid when I wrote this.
Wild. Oh, dude, I don't know if I showed you this, but I'm working on this book called Visual Voodoo. And in it, I did a full color comic called Wasted. And it's about like this is just a test print of 2 of the stories, but it's little Ricky playing different Grand Theft Auto games or different Rockstar games. So like Bully
was great
when he's talking to the bum.
Yeah,
and then I had to
right
do
next to the bus.
Manhunt
also fucking great. I know that's the Mexican gang that wears those clothes.
The Innocents.
Yeah.
And then this other story I did, dude. Comic-y goodness. Yeah. That comic is gonna, because it's an anthology. It's probably gonna be like 50 fucking pages of comic. Like it's solo anthology of just fucking. And I haven't really worked on it in a while because I started drawing this really big drawing of all like these horror fucking characters and shit.
All right, Death Ball. You forgot the name of it. Watch the movie with some friends a couple of years back where he's Elvis. That's Bubba Hotep, my friend.
Oh yeah.
One of Bruce Campbell's weirder but also really good movies.
Also check out fucking Maniac Cop, man.
Oh yeah, Maniac Cop is fucking him.
Yeah.
You should also check out My Name is Bruce, because me and Ricky have talked about Bruce Campbell so many times.
Oh fuck.
So many times. But there was a point in the early 2000s, and that's why we never got an actual like another Evil Dead movie, to be honest. Bruce never acknowledges it. But Bruce Campbell used to talk shit about his career and about Evil Dead nonstop and saying, I'm never going to be Bruce. I'm never going to be Ash again. Evil Dead's over. It's fucking dumb. I'm not this. I'm not that. Because he was on stupid fucking Bird Notice. Whoever gives a fuck about that shit. And then all of a sudden, he comes up with this movie where it's My Name is Bruce. And it's like almost a true insight to what he was doing and talking about in the early 2000s. He funded the whole movie himself with his own fucking town to make sure, and brought in all those people from the other movies like the Army of Darkness and whatever, to basically make fun and talk shit about the fans and himself being the Ash character.
I'm a big fan of Evil Dead 1 and 2 and the remake. And even I like Army of Darkness fine.
What did you think about Evil Dead Rise, the apartment building one?
I talked about this. I wasn't a fan of that movie, man. I thought it was shit.
I thought it was really weird.
Yeah, it didn't feel like an Evil Dead movie to me. Like it just
Why?
felt like I don't know.
Well, why is there 3 books? Why is there 3 books again? And why are they in New York? How did the books get to New York?
To me
Under
the yeah, like underneath that fucking apartment building, like that aspect of like how the kid discovered the recording, I like that. I like the idea of like a kid that listens to vinyl, like finds some vinyl and like plays it, and it just so happens to have that recording on there. I like that, but everything else I thought was bullshit. I hated the characters. I know it's
but
like the like yeah.
do you want to break immersion though? So how were their vinyl records playing something out of like the 14th century?
The way I looked at it was like the same way like if I don't remember what the recording was. Was the recording not the doctor talking?
No, no, there's no doctor. It was like an actual church going back to like 1,000 years ago or whatever the fuck. And you hear
Okay.
Ash very slightly. That's the only thing that Bruce Campbell adds to the movie is him telling them not to play the incantations or talk the incantations in the recording. So what has happened? Did Ash get sucked through another time vortex in another different area? And if he did, why would it be pressed on LP?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That's fucking strange.
VZ said he hated Evil Dead Rise as well.
It's just fucking strange. It's weird. The whole thing doesn't even make sense. It could have been its own horror movie, possession movie.
I love this
Unlike,
comment. I love this comment. For me, a series that got sent to the shitter was Mad Max. I love all the early Mad Max films, but I hated the new ones. I agree, man. To me, like those movies, like it
you
go
didn't like
like I
Fury
watched
Road?
part 1 and 2. I don't give a fuck about Beyond Thunderdome. Those other new ones, I don't give a fuck about those either.
You
I
didn't like
thought it
Fury.
was a fun spectacle.
You didn't like Fury Road.
I like Fury Road, but I don't consider like to me Mel Gibson is Mad Max. You know
Well,
what I mean?
sure.
So like that's like I don't and it's a remake, so like I don't count that as like the
It
fucking
can't. It can't be a remake though.
no, but I mean like it's out it's new. It's a like it's not it's the same way with like the original Star Wars, like the three from this like the whatever the
But
fuck 4, 5, and
that's
6
what
like
I'm saying. I don't know how Fury Road, just like Evil Dead 2013, they can't be remakes because the continuity is there. So he's supposed to be Max, right? And then he's
right.
having those delusions of the aspects that happen from Mad Max 1, 2, and 3. So it's like, what is going on? And also, if Evil Dead 2013 is supposed to be a remake, then why is Ash's car still parked in front of the
Yeah.
cabin that should have been gone, but it's obviously still there from Evil Dead 2? I don't know.
Hmm.
I gotta take a piss though. But
Yeah,
yeah,
take a piss.
I still think the whole thing is extremely weird.
Well, I'll say this. I fucking the first 2 Mad Maxes I absolutely love. Mad Max and Road Warrior. Absolutely fucking quality films. Like I said, Beyond Thunderdome, I don't care about. Like I don't hate Fury Road, but like, do you know what I'm saying? Like I don't. It's not like I don't know. This is probably gonna sound crazy, but like there's Predator 1 and 2, and the rest of them are bullshit. Other than that cartoon and Prey. Prey was awesome. That cartoon was awesome. I forget the name of the cartoon. Killer of Killers, maybe. It's a completely different movie. It went into theatrics and shit. I love Fury Road. A lot of people loved it. I'm the same with you. Road Warrior. Road Warrior is so good. My favorite part about the first Mad Max though is like uh just like it's still like grounded in like that reality. Like there's still like, you know, it's not all gone to shit. Whereas like part 2 is like, okay, you're in this shit. What the fuck? One thing about Mad Max, there's like a lot of good Italian ripoffs. Like I'll look up a few right now just to name them off.
Did you ever read the comic books for the Evil Dead franchise?
I've read some of them.
I'm not talking about like the one standoff alone things. I'm talking about like when they incorporated Ash into like the Marvel universe or the DC universe.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they had Marvel the Marvel zombies versus the Army of Darkness. And basically Ash shows up to the continuity of Marvel with the Necronomicon and fucks their entire world up.
Wow. I just want to say this real fast because I was just saying something. So like these are some of the Mad Max ripoffs that I've seen personally I can vouch for. Raiders of Atlantis, pretty fucking good. Warriors of the Wasteland, which is also known as New Barbarians, which is technically one of those Bronx Warriors sequels. Escape from the Bronx and Bronx Warriors itself, great fucking films. There's plenty of these films are part of the past apocalypse subgenre where Italian filmmakers produce numerous low budget films inspired by the success of Mad Max, which I think is awesome, dude.
I still think A Boy and His Dog is fucking holds up still, even though it's kind of like wonky and weird. And that was like filmed in the 70s. That's what like Fallout's like based off of. You have only read Ash versus Jason versus Freddy. That was actually supposed to actually happen at one point, like an actual live action movie.
Oh, that's a 6-issue mini. I got that. I think it's Wildstorm, isn't it? Or some bullshit like that.
Bruce Campbell said the reason that didn't happen is because New Line Cinema and whoever owns the Jason rights weren't willing to have Ash kill the two characters.
Francis Riotard says, have you guys seen the
Riotard?
I know, Riotard. That's hilarious. Francois Riotard. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Have you guys seen the Turkish ripoff of Mad Max called Wild William? I've never seen it.
I've never even heard of it.
No. Destroy says the first film just gave a grave depiction of the world gone bad. When those bastards attacked his wife and kid, you felt it. You wanted to kick some ass with them. I agree.
Yeah.
VZ says he loves the South Park episode when they did Road Warrior. What does he say? He's like, with the microphone, he's like, just walk away. Just walk away. South Park satirizes everything. Pretty soon they're probably going to satirize themselves. Yeah. Who knows?
South Park somehow is alwaase comical and classic.
Dude, I'm behind on South Park, man. The last time I was watching South Park New was the episode with Cartman. It was like a Cartman Scarface parody.
Oh yeah, the KFC episode.
The KFC episode. That was that was around the time I stopped watching it, not because I didn't like it, but because we got rid of cable. So I was like, fuck that. I could have downloaded it, I guess, but I was like, fuck.
There was an episode that I still held highly regarded, and not the classic episodes, but they did one with Blockbuster where fucking Stan's stupid dad Randy buys a Blockbuster when they all went out of business, and it literally turns into The Shining in a Blockbuster.
I like that character, dude. Randy's a funny fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Destroy says, you want to see a crazy movie, look up Ebola Syndrome. I think I've looked that up in the past. Isn't that like an Asian film?
Ebola Syndrome?
Yeah.
No,
yeah, it is an Asian film. It's Chinese. A serial rapist contracts Ebola from one of his victims and starts an outbreak in Hong Kong.
I'm still shocked you haven't done a review on your channel yet of Tetsuo. The Iron Man.
I gotta watch that, dude. I've only seen like clips of it. I've never watched the whole thing.
It's so fucked up and weird,
Yeah.
but it's really good though. And it's also almost to the point where it's like, what are we trying to push the message in this movie? Like you're trying to like follow along. It's not as bad as that one movie you had me watch.
Oh fuck, I forget the name of it.
The
It was one of the video nasties, I think.
yeah, Jesus Christ, that movie sucked.
Oh, it would have been Island of Death, I think.
It was whatever with the two photographer people. That was so bad, dude. It's probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my
Well,
life.
that's the thing. Like those video nasties, like people think like, oh yeah, you're in for like an awesome ride the whole way, and it's like, no, you're not. You're not, dude. Just because they were banned by the fucking English types over there in the 80s doesn't mean that, when we watch it now, it's like, what?
The story doesn't even make sense of what's even happening. It's like, yeah, we're going to take pictures of these people, and then we're going to rape them, and then
Dude.
maybe we'll murder them and take pictures, or we'll do a gangbang. It's like so stupid. I'm like, what is going on here?
Oh,
and the fucking goat and what the fuck is the goat supposed to do in the story? I don't know. I'm so fucking confused.
Oh fuck. That was a fucking task, dude. I didn't even finish watching them all. There's like fucking 40 of them. I think I might have watched like 12. And I made the reviews and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a break for a minute. And now it's been like 3 years since I did a video nasty review. Oh fuck.
Tetsuo was so good. See, you got to see it.
Yeah. I like this comment. Have you guys seen the Armenian ripoff of Mad Max called Gay Leonard? No.
I have not. Is that a porno?
I don't know. What was the other one he said? Wasn't it fucked too? It's just like garbage for garbage.
I know me and Ricky both own. We should, you know what we should do one day, Ricky? What? We should do a group review and just upload the review to Pornhub, not post anything on the channels. Upload us reviewing the Evil Dead porn parody. And just like yeah, we should just talk shit about it and like review it and upload it to Pornhub.
Fuck, that's hilarious. I know that's a fucking that's a deep cut for Evil Dead fan, dude. Such a fucking. There's another one. There was another funny one back then around the same time called Dawn of the Dick.
Dawn of the Dick, Lord of the G-Strings.
Fuck.
But I think I brought this up at one point. I don't remember. Maybe I was just telling you this in private, but I don't care. I'll say it to the world. Because when the adpocalypse and everything happened back in whenever that was, I was like, you know what? Pornhub lets you upload any videos that you want. It doesn't have to be porn. You just make an account and you can upload whatever you want to, just like YouTube. I uploaded like the most popular viewed videos I'd ever had on Pornhub for an experiment for a month. And within a month, they got double the views that they had ever had on YouTube.
Wow.
And we're talking about videos that have like 30K views. There's 60K views in less than a month. We should start uploading the entire back catalog of our channels to Pornhub.
Can you see this comment?
Have you guys ever seen Rwandan ripoff called Mongoloid Sally? No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, that is oh my god. Destroy says that sounds like fake or something can't find something. You make money from those. Oh man.
From posting the videos on Pornhub?
I don't know, but I couldn't confirm or deny that, but all I can confirm is that I don't make a dime off YouTube at all or anything like that.
I haven't made a dime off YouTube in like 13 years after the first channel got terminated. So.
Well, that's why I'm so I'm myself on here because like there's no one that says there's no one putting a fucking leash on me here. You know what I'm saying? Like you,
Yeah.
and that's why I swear like all my videos are set to adults only. You know, and a lot of people they try to do that shit where they're like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna not swear in my videos, and I'm gonna send. I don't want
Let's
to talk
talk about
dirty.
Skylanders because it's
I don't
so
want to
fucking
talk
cool.
dirty or icky in my video. I don't want to have cuss words or curse words."
Then what we should do is
I'm like, fuck off.
what you should do for your audience then, just like right now or on social media, is like if our channels ever go away, mine or yours, someone that watches our channels or whatever, just fucking archive the entire thing and download it so you don't have to ever worry about if we get banned off the thing and we never come back. At least you got something you like to watch.
Yeah. Well, it's not like it was back in the day. Like I feel like with this shit nowadays,
It's
YouTube,
not even like
everything.
5 years
Well,
ago.
it's all about selling you something all the time. It's never about just like look at this fucking bag of edibles. It's 500 milligrams, which is an ungodly amount. Uh, you know, I'm not trying. Like I don't
That
like
doesn't look like
as
a
soon as you
cookie.
go on someone's channel and it's like fucking join like the like basically give me money to watch my fucking videos. Like no, if you make money, if like I find if you're making money with it, that's amazing. But if you're like fucking going give me money, it's like that I don't want to watch it because I don't do that. I don't come on here and say fucking give me fucking money, you
Well,
know.
and being inauthentic, especially with people that choose to waste their time to watch something that you created. Yeah, I understand that fully. It's like hard to be like, yeah, give me money, something that I personally pledged myself to do on my own.
Yeah, or here, well, give me money. So you know, like it just take to me, it's like if someone just does it, that's fine. Like what? So if someone, I'm like everyone can do whatever they want. I'm not fucking saying anything like that. I'm just saying, for me personally, to come on here and be like, hey, give me money. You want to give me money? Buy a fucking comic off me. Buy a fucking, you know, that's my version of that. I would, and I don't even like, you know, this Forrest. I don't come on here and say, buy my fucking comic, buy my fucking comic, because to me, it's it's about making the comic and all that. Like there's this whole
Yeah.
thing to it to me. It's not just like, you know, that's why people that are full-time artists or full-time content creators, you know what I mean? Like they have such a fucking, you know, you can tell that when they're not into it, but they have to make these videos because if they don't get to fucking get a loaf of bread and a fucking thing of bologna twice a month. You know what I mean? Like it's a
Yep.
fact, Jack. Yeah, VZ saying it right now. Oh, look, this is the best one yet. Hold on. Have you seen? Have you guys seen the Laotian ripoff of Mad Max called Doctor No Consent?
No, I've never seen that, but I'm sure it's
Oh,
probably awesome.
that's out of control. Join the Patreon, buy my merch. You know what? Like, here's my thing with that. Okay, and I've said this before, and I'll say it right now. If you get something out of it, that's a fucking tangible thing. That's not just early access. Because you know, I'm sorry. I don't. You got
Story.
to give something that's exclusive. At bare minimum, something exclusive. How hard is
Yeah.
that to fucking record a fucking 40-minute fucking little bullshit like this? Like, oh, I'm gonna go live for fucking 40 minutes and no one's gonna be able to see it unless they're supporters. That's for the true fucking people that want to watch it. You know what I
When
mean?
when when my model, when I used to have Patreon that people can contribute to, the things that happened on what I did was more. I was sure there was a exclusive videos, and also I was making content all the time. But what I also did to fill time was I'd write like giant articles of movies, just like the Manhunt thing that we did in the magazine, but I would do it in movies that would not be something I would ever talk about the channel on the channel. And like if you want more, you want something out of me, and you're going to give me money, I'm going to make sure I'm going to do something that's like really big.
And not only that, but available for those people that are giving you the money, not just fucking, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean that whole article thing, or not article, or personal vendetta thing I had about losing a Super Shredder toy in the sands of Santa Cruz.
Oh.
Like, that's shit that people actually want. But
Yeah,
I
well,
also
people that are willing to give you money like you as a person, you know what I mean?
well, I also don't upload anymore.
Well, you
I'm
fucking
way too busy, and then at times when I'm like inspired to make something, like that fucking Twisted Metal review, I recorded 2 reviews in one day, and I still haven't even put the second one out.
fuck.
And it's all done. Like, why is it not out yet?
Mm. Well, it's hard, dude. We work and shit, dude. We got lives, man. You got a chick, I got a wife. Like, dude, like you can't just
I got
fucking.
a kid.
You got a kid. You can't. I got 2 dogs, man. I can't just fucking, come home and fucking, hey, fuck you, babe. I'm gonna go in the back and fucking record a fucking Naked Gun 33 and a third fucking movie review. You know. Hold on, I'm missing out on all the fucking ripoff Mad Max, the Moroccan ripoff, Uncle Dad. That's not, you haven't topped Doctor No Consent yet for me, dude. Come on, bring it a little more to the fucking, don't write anything that you might question. I won't read on here if it's, I don't want to read anything racist, you know what I mean, or
Oh
anything
wow.
fucking. I don't want to read anything that might fucking get me demonetized. Well, to answer the question, you could probably answer this question as well, or you definitely can. Destroy says, "Oh, you guys have previous experience with content creation. I'm brand new to both of you. We both been making YouTube videos for like over 10 years, I would say each, but like
Who said that?
there's a comment. It's fucking Destroy says it.
He doesn't know who we are, and he's commenting. That's pretty cool.
Destroy says, my illegitimate son is getting big. That bastard is coming for me and he wants blood. I gotta be on my game. There you go.
What does that even mean?
Illegitimate son.
What does that even mean? He's
Yeah, what
getting
does that
big.
mean, man? Go into detail. Oh, he just stumbled.
Oh well. Here's our. I'll do a quick recap. I'm good at this. Ricky is an independent filmmaker in Canada. He's made some very good short horror movies, and also runs his own magazine that me and other content creators write for and sometimes do art for. Um, Ricky's pretty legit, and he's got a huge DVD collection.
This is the most recent issue of the magazine, Cinema 187. This is issue 6. It's 120 pages of horror comics, reviews, articles. There's like I think 5 whole comics in here. The longest one being 36 pages, which was my
I don't even
comic.
know what to say about that comment that came in. No, he's my son.
My illegitimate son is getting big. Is he like not? Is he like your stepkid or something?
Is that your dad? Does your dad know how to use YouTube?
No, it's not my dad.
Yeah, I don't think your dad would troll you.
He's probably already fucking passed out in a fucking stupor, man. He wouldn't be up at 120.
And I just review video games.
The
That's
front page recommended me to your channel for a reason. Are you a fan, Destroy? I'm not trying to hawk this on you, but I'm just gonna show it one more time before I put it away so these don't get fucked up. Issue 6. All satanic films.
There's a front page of YouTube still. You're talking like 2007 terms to me.
Like, this is the quality of artwork you'll see in these. Cool shit.
Yeah, and I just review shitty old video games. That's it.
No, I'll do Forrest's fucking intro. Forrest, a guy, a good guy, video gamer guy. He likes to fucking drink his rye, and when he watches a sad movie, he will oftentimes cry. That's about it. No, Force, he makes videos about. Okay, I'll say this: Retro or Die has made some of my favorite reviews. I think he's done some of the best reviews for the video game Manhunt. I would definitely hold on. Let me go to his channel. Let me do him justice.
No.
I'm gonna do him justice.
You be pimping your own channel.
No, I am pimping it right now. I'm on it, man.
I have a son. He doesn't live with me. He lives with my ex's.
I don't know what's going on here.
Grandpa. Have you guys ever seen the Polish ripoff?
Polish. It's probably Polish, not polished.
It looks like Polish.
Oh, Polish.
Polish.
There's a fucking video. I always forget you made a review of me reviewing Army of Darkness.
Oh, I was yeah, I reacted to your shitty commentary about Army of Darkness. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I had to, because it was such a running joke for years.
The Evil Dead Hollywood video collection story is a good one as well. I like that one. That's a unique, that's a very.
No one cares about the channel. That's what we do.
That's a personal video that he made that I think is a good one. And to me, that's what I like personality in people. I don't want to just be this guy goes, oh, look at this is the new phone that I just got, front, back, there it is. Thanks, subscribe.
Ricky makes movies. Ricky makes movies. I make shitty ass videos. That's it.
I haven't made a short film in probably fucking 3-4 years. So.
Dude, wait till you see the one I'm gonna do. And I have to do it all on my own, and it fucking sucks.
Have you guys seen the Polish one called Screen Door Submarine? I've not.
Screen Door Submarine.
Destroy. Are you a fan of movies and this type of bullshit? Same with you, Francis. How the fuck did Francis find this anyway? Because he's fucking out of his comments are making me laugh, man.
Francis Ryotard. I hope I'm not saying that.
Is it Ryotard or Riotard? Riotard. Oh my god. There's this one thing I seen this. It was like a meme or whatever, and it said something about. It was basically talking how people a lot of people talked back in the day. They would say that's gay and retarded. And it was some meme, and it said something about being both gay and retarded. I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" It's such a fucking.
When can you not just say words? I mean,
you can. That's the thing. That's the sad thing, dude. That's the sad thing.
I still say all those things. Wait till we should have done 10 years ago. We should have got you involved with Clown Meat.
Guy's out of control.
Yeah, well, he's out of control, but it's. I guarantee, if we had all three of us on here, it'd be something insane.
There'd be him lighting a firework off on his couch, and then there'd be you sitting there, and then be me sitting here, and we'd be going, "What the fuck's going on?"
Yeah, but I still want to go down there and hang out with him in person and do that in real life.
That's out of control. Yo, this guy says, listen to this comment. You guys are speaking facts. Francois here is still talking out of his ass about fake Mad Max movies. And he says, should I start an OF?
What?
Of course. An
OF.
Know.
Who are you? If you're a dude, I'm sorry. I don't want to see you naked.
Destroy. Are you a fan of Lucio Fulci films, Dario Argento, Italian horror, anything like that? Do you like Giallos? Yeah. What kind of films you talking? Because I know we've talked a lot about very, very franchisey stuff when it comes to horror film.
If you're gonna start an OF, the only thing I'd want to watch on there is to see how fast you could speed run Resident Evil 2 from 1998. I can
fit an entire credenza in my ass. Who would pay to watch a credenza?
What the fuck is a credenza, dude? I'm sorry.
A credenza is a fucking little table that motherfuckers.
It's
there's that video of that rapper.
You're asking me about marmalade, dude.
Dude, there's a video of this rapper. He's out of control. It's a video. He says, "Can you pass Auntie Rhonda's pink Prada purse off the pink credenza, the pastel credenza?" Then when I heard that, I had to look up what a credenza was. So that's the only fucking reason I know. I like a lot of that, or have seen those kind of movies. New York Ripper was a rough watch. New York Ripper's great, man. Really good. I watched it with my mom the first time I watched it. It was fucked, but it wasn't as fucked as the first time I watched Pink Flamingos with my grandpa, my mom, and my little brother, who was probably like 8 at the time.
Oof.
Yeah, it wasn't like he had already seen fucked up movies, but like that we watched that because my grandpa was like, he was going through all my Uncle Mike's movies and he's watching a bunch of shit, and he said, "You guys have to see this." So he popped in Pink Flamingos for us. I'm like 12.
Yeah, that's pretty oof.
And we watch it, and the whole time I was pissing my pants laughing. I was like, this is the most out of control shit I've ever seen. You know, especially when the fucking guy's like, "Suck my dick, mommy," and like all that shit. What? My mom's sitting there, I'm like laughing my balls off. My grandpa's like got like a cigarette dangling out of his mouth, like scotch in a cup, or like some bullshit, just fucking slamming it, laughing. Oh my god. Buddy's like fucking he's licking the railing. He's like, "We're the filthiest people alive," licking the fucking thing. Fucked movie. Not for children. Yeah, it was fucked. But I've seen worse than that.
Sure.
Well, actually, maybe not worse than Pink Flamingos, but
did you ever watch Orphan Killer?
Which one?
The movie Orphan Killer.
Orphan Killer. I don't know.
Yeah, that one's weird. The thing I always thought was like super, like the actual movie itself, like the plot of a thing, isn't like super anything like original, but what happens in the credits of the film, I always thought was like super fucked up and weird. Is they literally like almost like Cannibal Holocaust. They have animals in there and they just like film them decaying through the credits. And there's no CGI or anything. It's like literally a dead animal, and the credits is just them having it fast speed of the animal being
decomposing.
Yeah, decomposing. It's fucking crazy.
Oh my god, that's funny. That
I am. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. I ain't going down that road. I ain't gone down that. I went down that road when I was reading the one comic I wrote, but it was only because I had to read it because it was in a comic. I don't want to
go down. Don't go down that road. Sometimes.
There's trucks on that road.
Sometimes I know what you're thinking. Sometimes that is better.
Sometimes that is better. You're down there to pet sometimes. Good thing.
Yeah.
You took your boy down there.
I know what you're thinking.
Look at your boy was over here on the road.
Yeah.
Your boy's a smear now. Great. What's his name in the movie again? What's the main guy?
I
No, hold on. I gotta look it up now. Pet 7. I totally forget the name of the fucking dad.
Yeah, once I was a Frankenstein, and because I was dead, and dead was better. But now I'm
hey, Lois, you don't want to go on that road with your son. You might get hit by a truck.
I'm alive now.
Oh my god! He's like, hey, here I am. Your son, he wore a little hat when he killed his mother.
We had a dragon under the stairs.
Why was he dressed like that? Who was that freak in your wife's attic? Creed, Lewis. That's the most fucked part.
Yeah, why is your wife's sister so fucked up?
Why is your wife's sister so sexy?
Why does she keep showing up?
So the doorbell just rang, Lewis. Is it your wife's sister?
I really like spines.
Oh my god! I have a thing for spinal cord damage.
Yeah. But just remember,
you don't want to go down there, Lewis.
Yeah, don't go down there. And that is better.
You don't want to bury your son down there and then dig him up. He'll come back and he'll haunt you, Lewis.
Yeah, you hated that cat. Why are you burying it?
Yeah, I should have never told you about that.
Maybe I should have just given you the book.
Yeah. Here's maybe I should have just shut my mouth and stayed over here.
This one asshole gave me this book.
These trucks around here, they go 945 kilometers an hour past this little tiny farmhouse. No offense. Grade. And then the fucking sequel, the fucking best actor ever, Clancy Brown. He fucking not
Edward Norton, the guy that played fucking John Connor in the sequel.
Edward Furlong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God,
she's not my mother, Todd.
That was really bad.
She's not my mother, Todd.
She's not my mom, Todd.
Yeah. $300 bucks.
Easy money.
Yeah, let's spend some money. There's a cop scoping for you.
No, she's my mom. She's locked up in the mental institution. She's trying to blow up a computer factory. Okay.
Yeah, she got shot. She's a total loser. Okay. She's got like a photo of her, but he actually doesn't give a fuck. Just total loser. Okay. We're going to the Galleria. Spend some money in the arcade. He's got $300 in fucking 1990 in the mall, man. You fucking shop for days.
Yeah, you would be like a millionaire then.
First thing I would do is I'd get away from fucking Todd and his fucking dirty fucking foster mom. Well, actually, I can't hate on the foster mom because she's awesome. It's Vasquez from fucking Alien.
Vasquez.
Yeah.
And also,
anyone ever told you look like a man? No. Did they tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah. They were mistaken you for a man.
Near Dark also.
Near Dark. I just did a Near Dark piece on my big fucking drawing of all the horror guys.
Near Dark, the sexiest vampire movie ever made. I still
probably the best vampire film that is not Horror of Dracula or Bela Lugosi's Dracula, as far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
Better than Lost Boys.
Oh yeah, I still think it's the sexiest vampire movie ever made.
That little kid, he's like, I'm fucking 140 years old and I'm stuck in this kid's body. I'm a fucking clown.
I'm going to turn her and then I'm going to have somebody.
What a little perverted kid.
Yeah. And also like, what the fuck? Like Ed Harley. He's like, which war were you a part of? You know, the one with the red coats, we lost.
He's been a vampire for a long time, Lewis.
Long time.
Eh? He's seen the English come over.
Don't go out there.
Yeah, don't go out there. There's a war out there. They got cannonballs the size of watermelons.
Yeah, stick to the moors, not the roads.
Yeah, beware the moon.
You
what
made
kind of
me
grown
miss
men tell?
I've never missed that board before.
This is fucked. Fuck you, I can't even read that. I gotta take a piss.
I don't know you're looking at chat.
I gotta get some more ice and more tea and piss. So just give me a minute, if you please. Don't fucking do anything I wouldn't do.
Well, I won't. Maybe. Destroy Ball says, I find them in jail. I tell them to their face. I go down Destroy Ball's road for $2. What kind of grown man tells another guy he's going to do an OnlyFans with him? You want to fuck me? Dude, I don't know. I don't even subscribe to that kind of crap. Sounds a little eerie and weird. We're here to talk about movies and video games. Somehow we're talking about OnlyFans. Prankya. Whatever that means. Now it's just us boys. Let's take our shirts off. I'm definitely not taking my shirt off. I'm here to talk about video games, movies, And also the fact that me and Ricky have been doing this for so long now, and for some reason, we still can't even plan out a correct time to get the podcast out that we were doing once a year. We still can't even get it right. I still semi-blame that on Ricky because Ricky only hits me up like 15 minutes before he wants to go live. Is there another chat somewhere? Another chat. Dude, I don't know. I'm not hosting this live. Why can't we have a nice talk about video games with our shirts off? What is happening here? Who is asking this question? This is because, oh my God. Well, this isn't even my channel. So you can ask Ricky to take his shirt off. I'm not taking my fucking clothes off for anybody. And I'm definitely not starting no OnlyFans.
Here I am.
I don't even know what this fucking conversation is turning into. Dude, chat's being depraved right now. Everyone's asking for us to take our clothes off.
Okay, well,
and talk about
let me assess the situation here. It's just us boys. Let's take our shirts off. Yeah, he's a goofy fella. There's another chat somewhere. Why can't we have a nice talk about video games with our shirts off? Because dick's balling pussy, not assholes. Just us bros having a chat, not in a game.
What is going on? What is happening with your chat, dude?
I don't know. They're fucking. They got some crazy compulsions that I'm not prepared to comment on.
Why do they want to see you with your clothes off?
I don't know. Getting back to something funner to talk about.
That's pretty damn.
Let me say this.
Oh my God. Why does this always happen? Why does everything derail into a completely catastrophe every time we do these?
I don't know. It's quite the anomaly.
Well, none of these people watch my channel, bro. So
I've never seen these fucking guys, man. I never seen Mr. No Consent. Okay, this is random. I'm gonna derail this or get this back on the tracks. What was the fucking scariest movie for you when you were a kid?
Well, it's not the movie was scary. It's that the experience was scary.
Right.
And off the top of my head, I have to say it was the Blair Witch Project.
Right.
Because we all thought it was real. And when the movie came out after the theater too, all the documentaries came out. So that was scary because I still haven't claimed that it wasn't real yet. And then one night I watched the movie with my mother and the dude she was dating at the time. And they thought it would be funny to have me go take out the dog shit after watching the movie. And it turned into a whole thing of banging on the garage and
scaring the shit out of you.
Yeah, scaring the shit out of me. But the whole thing with the Blair Witch Project, I still think it's a main staple of like modern culture. I still think it's like, I think it still holds up.
It's one of the best. It's
It's
one of
not.
the best of like the last like 30 years or however,
Yeah,
however
it's
long.
Cannibal Holocaust. I mean, Cannibal Holocaust is one thing on its own, but
Mhm.
the Blair Witch Project is very good modern.
It's a good like use of the found footage stuff, and like it's good. And I don't dislike any of those characters really.
No, I think all the characters are pretty spot on. They seem like real people. That's what's the biggest part of that movie, the selling point. They don't seem like they're acting,
Mhm.
which technically, with
Which
all the
sells it.
behind the scenes and the things that I've watched with the
Uh,
director, they weren't actually acting. They were just sent in the woods and given a very small, minuscule idea of what they're supposed to be talking about. And then everyone that was a part of the cast and crew went and fucked with them in the middle of the night.
Mm.
And that's why the movie was so feeling legit.
The thing I like about that movie is how they mention that the shit that like the rental, like the cameras are like rentals. We got to get these cameras back. Like that's something that they talk about in the film. You know what I mean? I love that. You got to get this fucking camera back. Mm.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Before I say mine, I have to read VZ's. He says the original It. I think that's a good one.
It,
With like Stephen King's It.
the TV
Yeah.
movie. TV
Well.
movies, I still think is the better one.
Oh yeah.
I
By
don't have a
far, those new ones are fucking dog shit.
I don't have
Fuck
like
that.
I don't have like a super big issue with the new ones, except for the fact that
They're shit.
they kind of betray the actual book and they betray everything kind of about the franchise. I don't know if they're trying. I didn't know when I watched that if they're trying to do the thing that I've always said is like a timeless thing that you can for a horror film that you can do over and over and over and over again and will never get tired is like invasions of the body snatchers. Like you can do that in every time period of time, right? It never gets old because I mean you could literally do that anywhere. What I don't like, I really don't like when things get cheap.
Right.
I don't like experiences being cheapened. I don't like the same story rehashed in a way where it sounds or seems like we get stupider. And the fact that the It movies, all of a sudden they're using like 80s lingo and it takes place in the 80s, that was like, I feel like they're capitalizing on the Stranger Things shit
Of
at the time.
course, absolutely they were. In like the bully, like the Henry Bowers bully, like, are you fucking kidding? Get the fuck out of my town! Are you
Yeah.
fucked? I would
I don't
fucking
like
slap
that.
that kid in the fucking teeth so fucking fast if he told me to get the fuck out of his town.
Yeah, I curb stomped the shit out of him.
All the bullies were pansies. Like at least the bullies in the old ones, like Henry Bowers, is like a scary looking guy, like with like that hair. He's just like, hey fat boy, like
He's a
that,
fucking,
like
yeah,
all that.
he's like a fucking greaser.
Yeah, cut him. Want me to cut him? That shit was scary, dude. That new one, it's like, let's have a rock fight. Get the fuck out of my town. Dude, this is random as fuck, but that before I get into my scary ass movie, that new Ed Gein show that's on Netflix with fucking Jax from Sons of Anarchy. I watched the first episodes of that last night. I won't be watching anymore. Okay.
It sucks.
It sucks dick.
I figured it would suck. I mean, I know everything about Ed Gein, and I have since middle school. I knew it was not going to be accurate.
This is how he's talking. He's talking like Adam Sandler in the fucking movie The Hot Chick when he's like playing the drums. He goes, "I didn't know you could hear that." That's how Ed Gein talks. He's like, "Hey, mama, I'm gonna jerk off in the bedroom with you tied on your knee." Like, fuck off. I'm
There,
sorry, but not everything that has to do with true crime and stuff is good. There's so many like there's no point in watching a documentary on an unsolved murderer. If you watch a Zodiac documentary or a Jack the Ripper documentary, be prepared for them to be like, we never figured out what really happened.
that is unfortunate because we have a lot of interviews with Ed Gein, and he didn't sound like
But he
super.
didn't talk. He didn't go, hey, well,
No,
I
no,
didn't know you could put your weed in here. Like that's how he's talking.
no, yeah, no. He sounded more like matter of fact of like, I'll give you, I'll give you details if you like give me something in return.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, well, back then, I've watched Ed Gein's interviews, and he was more like, you want something for me to talk to you about. I want a cigarette, or you know,
Oh,
maybe I will give you this if you hang out with me and talk to me about this one weird thing that I want to talk about.
the best part of that fucking Ed Gein show was the fucking weird, fucked up dream sequence with involving like a fucking Ilsa the She Wolf of the SS situation happening on. That was about the best part. And like I don't know if I mentioned this already, but there's that show Mindhunter that is fantastic. They took like the opening scene that's very shocking in the Ed Gein though it's or the Ed Gein show. I won't give it away because I know people probably will watch it. Uh, like that exact scene's like lifted right out of Mindhunter. Like I'm not saying it didn't happen also, but it just no Mindhunter is way better.
It's like comparing.
Mindhunter is much better of a show. Support the Patreon.
It's like trying to say like Monster compared to that chick's crimes is like a better movie. It's booty. It sucks.
What the movie with fucking Charlize Theron?
Yeah.
You don't like that movie?
No, I think the movie's okay, but that doesn't even like get into any of the actual events that of how long it went on for.
Right. VZ says that he likes Mindhunter. VZ, what do you think of the fucking bullshit fact that they're not going to make any more of it?
What'd you think about top decking?
Francois boycotting he's boycotting everything.
Well, I canceled my Xbox subscription.
I haven't fucking played a video game. The last time I played a new video game was almost 10 years ago. It was Red Dead Redemption 2.
Great game, just way too long.
Good game, but not better than the first one.
No, I think the first one is very great. But the second one, which is technically the prequel, just way too long. It shouldn't take that long to beat a video game. I shouldn't have to play a video game for like 20 hours.
Yeah.
Unless I really want to. If it's an RPG like Cyberpunk or Fallout or whatever, that's fine. But Red Dead should not take that long.
What game are you playing, VZ? There's games that I would like to play, but I ain't paying for. Like,
well, I'm playing that right now. I'm playing that really recent console ported version of the Alien game. It's like Alien Rogue, whatever. And it ties into the events that happen in the comic book and also Alien Isolation. It's okay, yeah. But I really don't like the backtracking.
Force, you know what would be fun to do? Me and my buddy Radioactive Blob Fuel. Shout out to Radioactive Blob Fuel wherever you are. Hope you're doing good, dude. But we did a commentary on Alien one time. We should do a commentary on Aliens. Yeah. We should cover. Actually, you know what? Actually, I think I did. This is totally fucked. I think I did a commentary on Aliens years ago, like probably like 10 years ago with GDJ Rod, my buddy.
I mean, I would do it if we could. If you could sell it, if you could put it on DVD to where it won't get claimed.
Oh, it's on YouTube. You can watch it right now. It's just there's no video of the movie. It's just an audio recording.
Oh, so play it at this point. Like watch
Yeah,
it.
like I mean, like I could rip the film and put it on the film, but yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm always
He's playing
down
a
for
game called
whatever.
Ghosts of Yotai.
Yeah, that just came out.
What kind of game is that?
A samurai game.
Cool. I can
Did
dig
you
it.
ever, did you ever play the 360 game of the fucking
Afro Samurai?
Afro Samurai? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That game rocks, actually.
That
I
game
thought it
does
was
rock,
I
dude.
thought it was really good.
Yeah, that game was dope. You know what's dope is the comic, dude, and the anime.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well done. They re-released the comics like probably like 2-3 years ago. I got both volumes, probably out of print again. Like those go out of print, man. Like Afro Death, your Boondocks, all these sort of like little one-off comics that were very self-published, very low print run. Like they go out, they go back in print, and then boom, they get bought up. And like you want to get a copy of some of this shit, you better be prepared to pay.
Yeah, pay.
Yeah,
Join
the
the
anime does rule, dude. The
join
fucking.
the hype train.
I think I did a review on Afro Death or Afro Samurai, like the at least
The movie.
the 6 episodes, not the movie.
Oh, okay. You know what you should watch is Berserk.
I've watched the first couple episodes. I actually have it on a hard drive somewhere. It's good. I know it's good. I just haven't watched
Yeah,
it.
but you need to get the Eclipse.
What's that?
The Eclipse in Berserk is the main focal point. You would be like, oh, okay, well, this just turned into something I wasn't expecting and really bad and horrible.
Weird. I don't want to fucking shit on anime because I haven't watched enough of it. Like I've said, I famously Cowboy Bebop, Afro Samurai.
Cowboy Bebop is awesome.
That's about it.
Yeah, if you watch Berserk and you do Berserk, even the Golden Age, if you want to do the Golden Age just by itself, the anime movie version or whatever, because they're really expensive now to buy. But if you were even to go to the Golden Age, Berserk is like fucked up.
Another one that I love is Akira.
Oh yeah, I have Akira tattooed on me.
What, drink your dog piss?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Canada!
Yeah. I love the scene where they're in like the prison lockup or whatever, and like the guy like throws a grenade and it doesn't go off and he gets his ass kicked.
Well, I love that whole part also. Yeah, when they're in the police lineup and they're looking at their IDs and they're completely fucking not what they're presenting.
Yeah.
And they get back to school and the principal just like punching the shit out of them, like,
yeah,
guilty, show back up. See, Berserk is very fucked. Yeah, Berserk is fucking awesome.
Forrest, here's a random question. Do you know if there's a way to download a stream off YouTube, like as an MP4?
Sure.
How? Because I've tried every fucking thing. Like the only thing,
a stream that's ended or one that's going
a stream
on?
that's ended. Yeah, like if I wanted to download this and then upload segments of it, because I've wanted to do that in the past, but there's no way to do that. I can't find a way to download the stream.
Well, this program that you're using.
Oh, does it record? Hold on. How the fuck would you know? How do you know? Like, I don't know how to.
I don't use this program, but you could screen record your own screen the entire time.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that might be something you gotta set in the beginning of the stream that you want to record it. Shit.
Well, how do you get these up otherwise?
It just goes to YouTube magically. I don't fucking know how it does it.
Okay, then what you do immediately after we get off of here is you unlist it, and then you download it to your computer, which you can do in YouTube settings, and then you can edit the whole thing.
How do you do it in YouTube settings? I've tried this, like, I've tried it so many fucking ways, man.
No. I think you missed the part I said. We do this, right?
Yeah.
You end it.
Right.
It's saved onto your on your channel, right?
Yeah.
So then you can go to the 3 dots afterwards, download the video.
I don't have that option.
I know that's not true because
I can prove it.
if it's on your channel, when we end the stream and it's unlisted or privated.
What, has to be unlisted?
No, I'm asking. It depends on what you're doing. I don't know what your YouTube settings are.
This could be Canadian bullshit because, like, that thing with the 3 dots, I've seen tutorials people say that, but I don't have that option. It's weird.
Okay, when you go to you have our old lives, right?
Yeah.
And they're unlisted or privated.
Hold on. I gotta find one that's actually fucking.
I'm having to do IT work for somebody, and I'm not even at work today.
I need help. Yeah, I don't fucking know how to do it, dude. Who knows? Who gives a fuck? It was a novel idea.
So when this ends, or any live stream that you ever done ends, where does it go?
Read this comment first, dude.
I'm recording this stream, but there will be extra footage. What extra footage?
Probably Dr. No Consent. Oh my
But
god.
what is this extra footage you have?
He also says,
is it Ricky shoving Army of Darkness up his butt?
if you try turning your computer on and off. That is a good one.
That is the normal IT question.
Oh fuck. They should just make it easy because I go to like
okay, Rick, where are your other lives that you've ever done when you just stop doing it?
Like if I use this app, when I hit end stream, because I'm logged into this app or like this website through my YouTube channel, it just it does all that for me. Like there's like I don't have to upload this to YouTube. It's streaming.
That was the one I was asking you. Where do they go?
They go to my. It just goes live on the channel.
Do they go unlisted?
No.
They go privated?
No, they're public.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter then, because if you were to go on your phone or your computer and log into your channel and click lives that you've done, you can literally download your own videos.
I don't have that option to download my own video though.
That's bullshit. I know that's not true.
Oh, hold on. That says download. I swear to God, that says download. Hold on. Let's see. Is it going to down? Oh, it's down. Forrest, you're right. Channel update. I think I just downloaded the channel update.
You're doing a...
No way. I can download these fucking...
You can download everything.
Dude. What the fuck? Then why does this fucking give me such a hassle that one night? Maybe it's because I was on edibles.
I also think that you just don't know what you're talking about.
I clearly don't, dude. Because, but I will shit you not. If I go on my my channel, not the live stuff, but the videos, and I go to the 3 dots. Oh, the fucking thing is okay. I look like the biggest lying asshole piece of shit cuckold that ever existed right now.
You just look like you don't know what you're talking about.
All right. So I apologize to everyone that just fucking left because of that, but I was wrong. But that's crazy because look, guess what? I just got 3 videos I don't know if you've seen those videos. They were streams I actually did of inking this big ass drawing that I'm
I
working on.
watched them. Of course I did.
Yeah, well now I have them and I can speed them up and I can do like a time lapse version of it. Free video.
And you can do commentary over it.
Free content.
Isn't that
Fuck.
everything?
Content.
Isn't that everything we create?
I guess it is, but I don't like the. I'm holding on to the word video. Is this my hand here? Oh, this is the other hand. I was gonna say because I'm moving the mouse around with this hand, but I was looking at this hand and I was like, why isn't my hand? Oh man, I'm stoned.
And he just learned how to download his own videos.
I can't believe that, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I appreciate your help. You set me straight. You set me. Hey, all right. Want a piece of movie trivia? I think that you know this movie. Hey, Hershey's a retard. Why don't you take her to the zoo? Retards love the zoo.
Oh, hey, maybe I'll take you to the zoo. I'll break your thumb. Hey, Mick, you don't want to come to my house because it fucking stinks. It stinks, Mick. Maybe I don't want to chase the chicken. Maybe I'll just like cave your fucking face in. Yeah, I know what that is.
Fuck. This fucking weed is phenomenal. I've been buying not cheap dope, but like cheaper dope for the last like maybe fucking close to a year.
Buying cheaper dope. Hey,
You don't want to buy that cheap dope, but I bought some actual.
It is what it is. I'll fight the champ. Maybe I will. Hey, Andrea.
Oh fuck.
See, you got me on one now. You want me to do the Rocky impressions?
I want you to do the whole movie right now.
All right, we could do Judge Dredd too. I am the law. Sounds exactly the same.
Do Rambo, First Blood.
Oh, Rambo, the boxer's wired, and he couldn't feel his legs. His body's blowing up all over the place.
Yeah. He talks. He wants to go home. He wants to drive. He was talking about this
Corvette. He wants to drive a Chevy, and he can't because he can't fit his legs.
We're in this bar, and this kid comes up and he's like, shine shoes, and he's like, no, and he fucking exploded, man. And my fucking friend is fucking all over me.
You know, back there, I could drive a tank, and now I can't even drive fucking cars.
I was driving $300 million piece of equipment.
Yep. It's over, Johnny. For you, it's not over for me.
Nothing is over.
This wasn't my war.
Call me baby killer and all kinds of wild crap.
They asked you, they didn't ask me.
Yeah. Fuck, I just dropped my fucking can and it fell into the goddamn chair.
Did you ever see the Stallone movie, the one before then? It was Satan, or is it Hell's Alley or Satan's Alley or something like that?
I don't think so.
It's really good.
Fuck. Dude, I can't
yo.
Hey. That's how I sounded when I was like, I can't download my videos.
Hey, this computer technology, it's too much,
It was, I didn't know.
Bupkis.
Yeah,
hey, Paulie, your sister's hot, but she can't use a computer, she's fucking retarded. Just like the guy said to me, maybe I should have taken her to the fucking zoo.
Yeah. Do Rambo mix with the guy from Pet Sematary?
Hey, you shouldn't go up there, at one point, there was some bodies, that came up, and maybe they were changed, maybe they won't, but I would just suggest, you just don't go up there,
there is some pet cemeteries here, but you know, if you cross the Indian burial ground, you may bring something back, and something might not be correct what you want to see, you know.
That's funny as fuck. But you should, you gotta go more.
Well, you asked me to do Rocky and Sylvester.
I know, but you were more Rocky than you were fucking.
Are you asking me to do both in and out?
I want a combo. Oh fuck.
Oh, you okay? Don't go up there. Your tortoises, they may have died, but you don't want to bury them up there because sometimes that is better. Well, these are my tortoises. I don't want to get rid of them. Hook and Link. I don't want them to die. Well, sometimes, Rocky, sometimes that is better. And if you go up there, instead of burying them up here in this cemetery, if you go up there, they may come back, but they won't be the same. Well, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm just going to cave your fucking face in. There you go.
I appreciate that. Was fucking gold. I appreciate that. I can't find the fucking hold on a second. There's no what the fuck? I used to have a way to fucking download fucking MP3s, MP4s on through Google, and now it's just I'm too stoned. The site's not available in my country. This one.
Okay.
This is the thing, dude. Like they're trying to make it impossible to fucking take shit off YouTube. It's a crock of cock.
I want to see you do your impersonations now.
Give me one, dude, and I'll do it.
I want to see you do Mr. White with Jack Nicholson in The Shining. Having to talk to each other.
Jack Torrance talking to Walter White, you said?
Mr. White from Reservoir.
Oh, Mr. White? Okay, so Harvey Keitel and talking to Jack Nicholson.
Yeah. Torrance. Okay. Jack Torrance.
Hold on, I gotta think of something now. Hold on.
Or you can do Jack Nicholson talking to Jack Nicholson.
Hey,
Joker versus Jack Torrance from The Shining.
What if I put Jack Torrance in Pulp Fiction?
Do it. Which character is he going to be talking to?
He's gonna be the Christopher Walken character.
He's okay. Let's hear you do Christopher
Me
Walken.
and your dad, we go way back. You see, we did some time together over there in Hanoi.
His career.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. My phone started acting up.
This fucking guy, you just ruined everything.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
So
Christopher Walken versus Jack Nicholson. Let's hear it.
I'm Jack Nicholson doing the Christopher Walken bit from Pulp Fiction.
No. I want you to do.
You want them to talk?
Yeah, I want you to do them talking to each other just like I just did. I want you to do, if you're going to
Okay, I got it. So this is Christopher Walken from King of New York versus Jack Torrance from fucking Shining.
Yeah.
If you sell a key, I want in. You sell a nickel bag in the park, I want in. Well, all I had was one momentary loss of muscular coordination. One little foot per second, 1 foot-pound per second. And, I came in the office. He had my papers all over. All I did was pull them up. I can't do it, dude. It's too fun. That's as good as I can do, man.
I knew where you were going, though. That's pretty good. At least I knew where you were.
Hey, I tried. I tried my darndest.
You do Kangaroo Jack, Christopher Walken with Jack Torrance.
Oh, Kangaroo Jack. Why the fuck is
Do an impression of Christopher Walken if he had his shirt off with the boys.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
I don't even know what that means, dude. Hey, that sounds like more like Rocky. I gotta think of a Christopher Walken. I gotta get in that mindset to talk like that.
Whoa, you're talking to my guy all wrong. It's the wrong tone.
Say
Do it again. I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron. Let me ask you this. Does your mother sew? Bam! Tell her to sew that.
There you go. See, you got it. Now you got to do it with whatever this guy said, with your shirt off, talking to the boys.
I haven't looked at the chat for a second.
Is this like a Suicide Kings reference? What are you trying to say?
Do an impression of Chris Rock if he had his shirt off with the boys. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little fucking stoned for that one too.
If you want impressions, you got to give us something that you want to actually see, like Ninja Turtles or
the Ninja Turtles. Hey, the pizza's guy. Pizza guy got 30 seconds. See, I ain't paying a dime if he doesn't come down.
Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for a late pizza.
Yeah.
Whoa! Suicide Kings would have been better if it was all shirtless. What is going on? Who is this person?
I don't know. He's fucking made me laugh with the no consent thing, though. That was.
They must know you.
They could. You assuming that they're they?
I don't give a shit what you are.
I just fucking literally got a free video.
Fucking inbred person. You're asking us to take our clothes off.
What a pervert.
I'm not taking my clothes off, bro.
Boom. This is so sick, dude.
Boom.
I can't believe that you can fucking take videos off of YouTube like that. Like now.
Do an impression of Donatello when he was shirtless. Isn't Donatello always shirtless? Because he's a fucking turtle. Right?
Yeah, he's always shirtless. Unless he's wearing that coat.
All the turtles shirtless?
Unless he's wearing the Cody coat.
I mean, unless you want to talk about when he gets blown away in the fucking comic books and he dies.
Crazy.
And comes back half machine. And also Raphael gets his face halfway blown the fuck off. And then he looks at Leonardo and it's like, it's sizzling and half his face is blown off and his eyeball looks all deformed. Like Glenn from The Walking Dead when he gets his head bashed in. He's like, does it look bad?
Oh my god. Did you finish that show?
Yeah. Oh fuck no.
I don't think I've met anyone that
had the comic books in like the hardcore sense. I was like, nah.
Fuck.
Donatello does machines. There you go.
Yeah. Leonardo Donatello does machines.
Yeah. When the evil Shredder attacks, these
turtle boys don't cut them no slack. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with that fucking tune.
How about Partners in Crime, the end song for the movie of the first film?
That's not bad.
It's like the worst rap band ever, Partners in Crime.
and that was the only song they had going for them.
Holy fuck.
I would like a spin-off called The Shirtless Dad.
Dude, did you see that fucking
Who
Charlie
is
Sheen
this? This has to
documentary?
be someone you know.
I don't know them. Unless it's someone I know that's fucking around.
Francois retard.
Oh,
This only happens when I go live with you, where this shit goes on.
I know. It's not usually as crazy as that. But what do I know?
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Leonardo leads, Donatello does machines in the butt.
Yo, dude, I think I'm gonna have to fucking to call it because I'm so stoned that I can't fucking keep my eyes like
Perfectly
eyes are-
fine.
my eyes are drying out.
Because tomorrow we have a lot of things to talk about.
Why? What's tomorrow?
Well, the secret project that I was
Oh,
telling
that's right. Yes, yes. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, well, fucking hit me up, man. Yeah.
Good
All right,
night,
guys.
everyone.
Thanks for stopping by, everyone, especially
We're not getting
Francois.
shirtless.
Yeah. That was a good time, man. We'll do it again soon enough. Like we'll do a live one soon enough again.
Yep.
Probably be fucking last minute, but hey.
It always is for some reason.
Yeah.
You just
Good
can't.
chat.
You can't ever let me know like 24 hours.
I know. Hey, I'll do better.
No, you
I'll
won't.
do better. All right, buddy. Have a good night.
Good night. Bye bye, everybody.
Oh fuck! Hold on. I fucking